President Zuma is in denial. There is no rescuing it here. He will just kill himself with a heart attack.
Hello guys, welcome once again to Think Tank TV. Now, in the midst of the forthcoming elections in South Africa, Julius Malema, who is the leader of the economic freedom fighters in South Africa, has come out publicly to criticize the president of South Africa for some of the policies he has put out that is not favorable to the people. Yes, the Economic Freedom Fighters is a political party in South Africa, and they have laid out their plans for everyone to understand how their plans just opposes that of the ANC in South Africa. Yes, you would agree with me that the place of criticizing the government cannot be overemphasized. Julius Malema is one of those who have criticized vigorously the government, not just in South Africa but in other African countries. I'd like you to hear some of the points he has made against the ruling ANC in South Africa, but don't go anywhere. I'll be coming back to wrap up the video. My name is Moses and this is Think Tank TV.
President Zuma has got a right to vote for any party he wishes to vote for. And we can't interfere with his right. If he had said he's going to vote for the EFF, would have been a very serious boost for us. We'll be very happy. So now he decided to go and vote for non-existing things. And that is not going to help us in the process of displacing the ANC. President Zuma is in denial. And that is, of course, veterans of the ANC are like that. They are in denial that the ANC is dead. President Zuma says, I can rescue it this way. There is no rescuing it here. He will just kill himself with a heart attack, because those people are not in a position to be rescued by anyone, including President Mandela. If President Mandela was to awaken from his grave, he will not rescue these people. He can do whatever he wants to do, including Madiba Meiji. They are at a point where the ANC is not going to be rescued by anyone. So President Zuma is just, trying that maybe something can come out and all of that. But really, there's nothing that is going to come out. And therefore, we have nothing to do with MK. MK has got a right to exist. Our constitution is there. We don't have anything to do with them. And we don't expect anyone of the EFF to take part in the activities of MK. Our constitution is very clear that no one will go and campaign or support other political parties. That is defining yourself outside the organization, and therefore you have expelled yourself. No one will expel you. We are not going to do that thing that the ANC is doing with President Zuma. He says, I remain an ANC member, but I'm going to vote for MK. Try that with the EFF. Try it. Let's see what's going to happen. It will never happen. We have one party. You are a member, you are a supporter, you are a ground force, you are a voter of that party. You can't be half-half. No, you can't be half-half. So let's make that very clear. We wish President Zuma well, and we hope that something will come out of this. But with my experience of having formed a political party alongside Floyd and them, it's not an easy thing. If you were to ask me to do it again, I won't do it. Actually, I'm much better looking after cattle than to form another political party. So, we're still to see the leadership of MK. What is that thing? Action SA. It has never gone to conference. Never, ever gone to conference. No one says anything about that. Banditi, Gaten and them, they've never gone to the conference. And no one says anything about it. Rise, Muzanzi, has never gone to a conference. No one says anything about it. EFF is going to its third National People's Assembly this year in December. It's going to take place this year. This will be the third in 10 years. But we're still not a suitable party. We're a party of a dictator. We're a party of a cult. We're a party of a cult. But all of these fools who have never gone to conference to democracy are not called cults, are not called dictators, are not called all sorts of names. Every target you have put for the EFF has been met. We are the most corrupt organization in the eyes of all our enemies. No MMC of the EFF can be accused of any wrongdoing, because we mean it when we say we do not want corruption. All of that it cannot be heard by the South African media. So look at how we have executed, for instance, the 2023 political program of action of the EFF. And look at all those events and all those programs that we initiated for orphanages and for communities, and how we executed our rally, and how we executed everything we put before us. It was done exceptionally well. You can't falter EFF on any of the things that they said they will do. And if you are thinking, how is the EFF government going to look like
somebody else's brand? No,
just look at how EFF execute its programs. Then you'll have an appreciation that this is a well-oiled machinery, focused on what they've made commitment to. So when we launch our manifesto on the 10th of February, we're not launching a Bible of promises. We're launching commitments that are clear, with a target, with a date, and what we seek to achieve.
You've seen it for yourself. Now, one of the things I admire about Julius Malema and the EFF is the fact that they have consistently criticized the government. And of course, you all know the place of criticizing a government in a society like Africa. African leaders are good at mismanaging fund and authority. And of course, our duty is to ensure that we put checks on them. We criticize them constructively so that they can be on their toes. Because of course, they must and they should be accountable to the people who put them in office for the first place. Please do want to go to the comment section and drop your thoughts. Let's get to know what you think about the words from Julius Malema, and we shall continually be here to serve you. So do want to hit the like button as a means of courtesy to the producers of this content, and we shall continually be here to serve you. Thank you so much to all our viewers and returning subscribers who do not take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV. See you on our next video. Bye for now.